Welcome back to the 420 Tarot Lounge. My name is Friday, your reader and host. This is a general reading, and my readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. The energies that are around everywhere, and now with Halloween coming up, it's just compounded those energies even more, is very intense. So I'm going to do a reading that I haven't done. I'm going to do a spread that I haven't done in a while. And I probably haven't done it in a couple of months, to be honest. Only one of these cards gets used. And so let's see, Sovereign, please provide one card. Ten of Swords. So like I said, the feeling of weight, and it just so happens on the bottom it's the Two of Coins, but that's not important. The feeling of weight is upon the greater collective. Oh, look at that. I never did flip those over from my last reading. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So that means I never did shuffle them or clear them. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we've brought some energy from the previous reading in. What do we want to do here, folks? So if you're here, that means our energies have synchronized, our frequencies have harmonized. So there's potentially a message here for you. And if you think I should be using these cards that I did not cleanse from the previous reading, I'm going to be using them. For those that think I shouldn't bring the energies over, there was a reason why that deck was left untouched. Ace of Swords. So we have this feeling as though everybody's out to get you. You're always feeling like you're on a chase. You're always chasing something. You're being offered clarity. You're being offered, and on the bottom of this deck just happened to be the Tower. So I don't know if that's important, but it feels like there's going to be a clarity moment. So we just want 3 cards from this deck, please, Sovereign. And we have 4. 3 of Cups. Ace of Cups. The Empress. And the 8 of Swords. And on the bottom is the Moon. Okay, so like I said, it feels like there's lots of things that are influencing your thoughts. You're allowing things to get to you that are maybe not important, or the level that you're allowing it to affect you is unbalanced. It's unbalanced with the level of urgency it is that it's going to directly impact your life. So it seems like you're more concerned with big, huge world news but you're not concerned about what's happening under your own roof. Your level of concern is very unbalanced. I mean, I just was using that as a scenario. I'm not saying that you, the viewer, are um, in that class. Stepping outside of your comfort zone, it, it, it's going to be rewarding, but there's also going to be it's going to be very rewarding. You're going to have opportunities to make new connections. I think with this Empress and the Eight of Swords here, that there is a feeling that maybe it's too good to be true. Like you're living it, you're breathing it, you're everything like that. But in your mind, it's almost like, this is too good to be true. And use the Rider Waite. 3 cards, please, Sovereign. Just 3 cards, please, Sovereign, if that's possible. The first card is the Queen of Cups. Oh, 2 cards. 9 of Wands. And the Hermit. Oh, sorry, 5 of Cups. I'm not wearing my glasses. Yeah. So this is like you're living it, you're breathing it, you know what, you're touching it, but you've got a little bit of something that says, something's just not right here. And the action of walking away and leaving, dwelling on the negative is, oh, I don't want these cards anymore, but I was told to, I shuffled them, and there you go. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I think you have an opportunity to stand on your own. And I mean, I don't mean that like live by yourself type thing. The ability to get your act together. So you're gonna, this doubt here, this for me is something that you need to figure out. This clarity here. This is something that you're going to need to figure out. This is what I'm understanding there. We just want 3 more cards. So this is the Gilded Tarot. Oh, it's 2 cards here. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, how many is here? 2 of Wands. 6 of Swords. And 8 of Cups. And underneath is Judgment. The too good to be true. Okay, so let's go back over here to the 3 of Cups. So as you are opening your eyes to things that new evidence and things that you're going to open up your social community life, and you're going to be able to participate in a meaningful manner. This could be like a sounding board type thing, or actually speaking out. It's going to be some kind of giving work. So it could be customer service. Okay. The Ace of Cups here with the Nine of Wands. Hard at work. No matter what happens, I'm hard at work. I'm dedicated to this. I need to be able to sustain it. The Empress with the Five of Cups underneath is saying, you can go your own way, but you just got to decide which way you're going. So are you going to go on the Two of Cups path, or are you going to go on the Two Cups path, or the Three Cups path? Whatever path you decide to go on, there are, so you see she's got her 6 swords with her. So those are her experiences, her memories, things that are of value and will serve her now in calm water. 8 of Cups. So this is abandonment. So it feels like one of these paths is the choice of walking away from it all. I think this is where the doubt comes in. See, it's this. These 2 cards are extra, just like the 8 of Swords up here. So it feels like the doubt that maybe you've attempted something like this before and it didn't work in your favor. So this is where the doubt is coming in. But I think there's like, well, if you don't do, if you don't do something, nothing's going to happen. If you don't do something, nothing's going to happen. You've got to turn this wheel. Wow. This doubt here, I just want to get 1 or 2 more cards on that. And I've already, so this is trying the Judgment energy underneath these cards here is, okay, what am I doing? That's the energy of figuring out, okay, like pros and cons type thing. What am I doing? Where am I going? What is going to get me the best outcome? But this doubt, 8 of Swords, Sovereign, I'm seeing this as doubt amongst the Empress's mind, her plans. Is there anything else you can provide for us on what type of doubt it could be? Wow. I've not found the card yet. Sovereign. Oh, okay. Judgment. 4 of Swords. The Devil. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, so that's saying a lot. That is saying a lot. And then again, we have the Moon at the bottom. That is saying a lot. Okay. So the doubt here is that you are afraid. This to me is staying quiet, keeping secrets. So you are I think you're more, even though you're an Empress, underneath it all, you're not as you seem. You're not as you seem. You're not as you seem. You have an underlying self-confidence issue, maybe. Um, so instead of speaking out and facing the judgment, you are deciding to stay quiet, or that is your normal course of action, is you would decide to stay quiet. This Knight of Cups is like a just show a little bit of vulnerability and see, and you can't, I mean, you can cosplay in your mind over and over and over again different endings to scenarios or how things would play out. But until you're actually interacting and living it, you really don't know what's going to happen. So this judgment could be unfounded, okay? And the keeping quiet is, I feel like that is like a betrayal to yourself. Betrayal to yourself. So the advice I am seeing here is you have to, it's going to sound cliche, reach out and touch someone. Meaning that you have to open up a little bit. In order to wash this doubt away, you're going to have to get past this hurdle of being the facade of the Empress, and with this lack of confidence, underlying doubt. I think once you can start to even just do a little bit, I guess you could call it letting out the line. Your connections are going to be valuable. The path that you choose to take here, it there is a one is a assured independent path, and the other one is more of a cautious, I'll leave when the timing is safe type feeling I'm getting there. So there's it's like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to go, I'm just going to do it, I'm just going to, and this one is more like, okay, I just got to wait for the right time, I just got to wait for everything to calm down a little bit. That could be detrimental in which way your wheel turns, because it's timing, right? So of course you have to make your own choices, your own decisions in those matters, and how you want your life to play out, but you have to be active in it. That's just the way it is. And always striving for the light and not dealing with the darkness is not conducive to a healthy spiritual relationship with your soul, with yourself. That's my view, my opinion, and that's just how it is. But anyway, my name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. If you enjoy my interpretation of the cards, give a like, pass that puff, and subscribe. I do enjoy reading the cards, and I enjoy sharing my bloopers as well. There can be a message there somewhere that you hear and I don't. So that's why I leave all my bloopers in, and the cards fall on the floor, and that's just how it is. I leave it there. But I do appreciate each and every viewer, and your our energy transfer is conducive to my energy I put out here, and the energy that I'm able to absorb and translate. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.